Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another weekly forecast video. And before we go over what to expect next week, let's just quickly recap on what we did last week because it was crazy. We had CPR release, we caught 300 pips on live, and I called it on the Telegram channel. So if you guys are not in this Telegram, link is in the description. Be sure to join it. It's all free. Sometimes we do share our setups here, as you can see here, and we do share the links to join our lives as well if you don't have access. Again, subscribe to our YouTube if you haven't as well. But yeah, let's just dive into what we're expecting next week. So after we had the CPI dump from here, price basically retraced on Friday. Well, it retraced late Thursday, and then with Friday, price continued down to take out the CPI low here, and that was their target achieved. This also did take out the previous low at 42. I was expecting some sort of bounce off this level. CPI did not take that out, but then on Friday we did come back to collect the liquidity below just slightly by a doji candle. So I would like to see what happens on Monday, going into next week, because what price could do is continue its push down here before it starts to reverse. Okay, we have a big chunk of imbalance right here. We've got a little order block as well within that imbalance. So got imbalance there. So price could come into this area and basically use this area as a sort of reversal sign. On Friday afternoon, US session, price basically pushed down really quickly from New York session open. So what we could even expect is if price on Monday wants to push up here, this could be a nice sign for an entry around about 1660. So that'll be a little free signal there for you guys. If price wants to push up, I may look for a sell here with a tight SL above the previous high to continue price down. Again, I don't just look for just one thing when it comes to my entries. I look for multiple things. And, I'm not going to explain it onto the call because that stuff's top secret. But if you want to learn that sort of stuff, the link is in the description to join our mentorship. And, all that stuff will be available for you to learn. But if price wants to push it up on Monday, you should see something like this for a little retracement to continue lower, to pop into this area. Other than that, on Monday, we may see price push down even further. If it does this right at the start of the week, you want to wait for some sort of pattern to form before you start looking for entries, because entering straight on a Monday is pretty dangerous. You don't know what the market wants to do, where it wants to go. So you'd rather wait for a better setup, because there usually is a better setup. And an example would be from last week, as you can see from Monday, where this box is sort of covering. We didn't have anything to trade off until Tuesday. We had a nice big pump and dump. And if I sort of use that marking and go off the rest of the week, you can see price traded within this range right before CPI. We've seen this, right? This is all a consolidation area. I call it a distribution phase. If you want to learn more about that, again, hit up the mentorship, man. I'll teach all of that stuff to you live as well. But we had this consolidation phase, and CPI basically used it as a fake out, right? Our positions were triggered right at that area. I think the rest of the people who took this trade as well, right in the sell zone, all positions in blue on the sell. This is half an hour before the release, right? And then as soon as the release came out, we had a nice big strong drop 5 minutes right after the release. So again, if you don't see anything, just wait for those positions to basically form, those patterns to form, and then you'll be able to trade off those. Yeah, but other than that, that's pretty much what I've got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Links are all in the description. And yeah, peace out.